What's up guys, as you may hear I got a new microphone. I messed with the settings quite a bit. Let me know what do you think. I think the only thing I really need is something to pick up some of the echo because it sounds like I'm in kind of an empty room even though I have a lot of stuff on my walls, but I think a little bit of padding could make it sound better. But anyways, today's video is going to be about the Ikelos Sniper rifle with box breathing, which is dropping from EP this week from the Wave 7 boss. So I'm going to tell you if it's worth it and show you a few things about it before you go ahead and start grinding for it. Basically the first thing is the scope. It has box breathing, which takes a few seconds to proc when you scope in, but once you proc it, you can do whatever you want as long as you don't unscope. And as you see here, if you shoot while scoped in, it delays the procking of box breathing, so you have to be scoped in without shooting for it to proc, as you see there. And then the second I unscope, it goes away. Now let's look at some of the damage. So without box breathing and just shooting, you hit 760 on this ogre. Then with box breathing, where you scope in and let it proc, you hit 1303 as you see there. So what does that mean? As you see on the screen now, the regular damage is 760 and with the perk it's 1303, which is a 71.5% increase, which is a very high single buff, one of the highest in the entire game. Not only can you get that buff on the sniper, you can get multiple more, as I'll show you here. First, with just Empowering Rift, I hit 1694 as you saw right there. Then you can also stack even higher and higher. Now with Rift and Melting Point, as you see right here, Melting Pointed, I miss right there. Then the second shot hits, I hit 2541. Then also on top of that, since this void you can change the element, if you make it void you can also tractor cannon. So Rift, Melting Point, and tractor cannon plus box breathing, as you see here, hits 3811. So basically, since all the buffs in the game multiply, that means that box breathing is very important. As you see here, with no perk it's 760, with the perk it's a 71.5% increase, then with Rift 123, Rift, Melting Point, and box breathing 234%, then with all 4 buffs you can get on this weapon outside of strikes, it's a 401% increase in damage, which is insane. Another thing that I want to show is the stability on the sniper. Now keep in mind I'm on PC and I'm not moving my mouse at all when I shoot. As you see, it goes pretty much straight up and a little bit to the right, but it's not too bad. It's pretty easy to control on PC, and I'm sure on console, as long as you don't spam your shots, you can make it work. Also, this weapon has triple tap, so you can shoot 8 shots per mag without reloading if you're not in a rift. Obviously, most times you're going to be in a rift anyway, so that doesn't really matter, but if you take advantage of triple tap, you can shoot 8 times straight. The absolutely craziest part about this weapon is it's one of the only weapons in the game that can almost keep up with the EP shotgun or the Ikelos shotgun's damage output. It is the second highest DPS gun in the entire game because it's void. The Darcy is third because it's not void, but since you can get tractor cannon on this, it is technically the second highest DPS in the entire game for any weapon. As you see here, this is on heroic strikes today, which were heavyweight and void, and I can basically one phase any boss in the game with just me shooting plus a few of my teammates shooting a bit too. Right now this gun isn't that used because it's in the same slot as the Ikelos shotgun and other shotguns in the game, but coming Forsaken, this gun will be the PvE meta. It is by far the best sniper in the game, and when we have the ability to use a sniper along with a rocket launcher or a sniper and a shotgun and things like that, you will see this gun used a lot. So I would 100% recommend grinding for this weapon before Forsaken at some point. This and the Ikelos shotgun are must going into Forsaken. They will be completely dominant when you can use them at the same time as other power weapons that you can't currently. If you're then go ahead and farm EP, keep in mind this drops from the Wave 7 boss kill, and there's a way to farm that. I have a video on it. I'll link in the description if you guys want to go ahead and watch that, of the fastest way to farm Wave 7 EP. But anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.
This ends here. We did it. We couldn't have done it without Takeo and the other Guardians. Let's get back to command.